Hey guys, welcome to Fantastic Frontier, starting off new episode 8. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the subscribers. I think we're pushing close to 640 right now, which is actually insane. And we're actually getting a lot of views on these videos, so I really do appreciate all of the support that you guys are showing, whether it's just watching the video, giving it a like, or subscribing. It really does mean a lot. And basically, this episode is just a lot of money making though from doing the Lost, but I figured that's pretty much what it's going to be for a while at least. I can do a lot of different things once I have money, but this is just the best way to make money, so it's kind of what I have to do. And there's a few special things that I do want to say. I did decide to make a Discord. If you guys want to join, you can. You don't have to, by all means, but it will be a lot easier to see my videos. Even if you subscribed or haven't subscribed, there will be an announcement tab showing when I upload videos. So that's pretty cool for you guys. And I'll have a tab where you guys can give me video ideas or game recommendations, or even if you just want to give some constructive criticism, there's places for you to do that also. And it's a little bit easier that way too, rather than me trying to go through all the comments, which I still will be going through the comments and replying, but I feel like if it's on Discord, it's a lot easier to have real-time communication. It's not like me seeing a comment you posted 12 hours ago and replying, and then you guys never seeing it again. So if you guys want to join the Discord, I will have a link in the description, and I'll actually pin a comment with my Discord link. Make sure you read the rules in the Discord, because I wouldn't want you guys doing something that you shouldn't be doing and getting punished for it. But I mean, it's pretty basic stuff, so as long as you're not intentionally being mean and hateful, it should be pretty okay. But yeah, that's basically one of the announcements I wanted to make, is I did make my own Discord. And when I'm doing the present giveaway, when I'm eating the red beans, I probably will be doing it somewhat through the Discord. So if you want a chance to get free stuff on Fantastic Frontier, I would recommend joining the Discord. And basically, I will be kind of showing off near the end of the video some of the red beans I already have, which it's not a lot, because obviously you have to plant them and wait 2 hours, and then there's not even a chance that you'll get any. But I am saving them up. I'm trying to get as many as I can. I'm just using all the money I have on my main account on Noble Blue Seeds for red beans, which is 100% going back to all of you guys, which, once again, I can't really think of the best way to be giving them away to you guys. I was thinking of some kind of like hide-and-seek server, where I could get 6 people into my game and kind of play hide-and-seek, and whoever finds me, they get to open a present or something. I don't know, because then only 6 people are participating and people are left out. So I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. If you guys have ideas, you can leave comments, or you can come into the Discord and give me ideas on there. But anyways, we did get some good loot this episode. As you guys could see, we did get some of the Sentry Helms, which are actually kind of cool. They give off a little fire animation, kind of, when you're wearing it. And I think that they end up selling for around 1.5 mil. So it's definitely a really good item to get from here. And I do believe we did get some other good items. As you can see, we got a second Sentry Helm, which was actually insane, because when I was farming Lost with my 2 other friends, so we had 3 people doing it, we were doing it really fast. I went through maybe like 8 or 9 inventories, and all of us have never gotten one of those. And then I got 2. In the same run, so that was pretty cool. But I think we have maybe 1 or 2 items left for this inventory, and then we're going to be able to sell and see how much money we've gotten up to, which with 2 Sentry Helms, I'm pretty sure we're going to be pretty close to 10 mil, if not. And so basically, you guys know already that whether I have money or not, I'll always talk to people that sell things like Junkman, or if I go to the Strange Man. You guys usually don't see that because I won't keep that in, because it's a long process, but I always talk to the Junkman. And as you guys can probably guess, I do find the Junkman right here. And with 9.2 mil, I figure I'll talk to him, see what he's selling, and obviously pretty much I don't really need Romos, although I'll probably buy it eventually. I figured right now I would get the Funky Driftlander because that would be my best way to go around the map. For instance, if I'm showing off new places, that would help me out a lot. And if I'm ever going to go to the road again, maybe if I want to farm the demo can for an episode of the series to see how much money I make there per hour, I can do that. But basically, this is just one of the best weapons in the game because it's good for traveling when you have a lot of endurance. And since I took off the Tri-Blade, I'm sure you guys can assume I am selling it. Trigger alert. No, just kidding. It's a good weapon, and it's good for traveling if you don't have the Driftlander. But if you have the Funky Driftlander, there's really no reason to have it, especially if you're not going to be using it as a weapon. Like, I don't use any melee weapons. I did use Red Power Fist for a while, and they are really good. I just prefer to be a ranger. Most games I've played that are kind of like this or MMORPG style, I'm pretty much a gunner or a ranger, so that's why I like the Star Gun. And as you guys can see, we did get the Wicked Junk Spellbook. A lot of people like this book and love it, and I think it's one of the better ones, especially with its special attack. And I think if you want that book, the only other way to get it is to buy it for 10 mil from one of the shops. I think maybe the Green Golem and the shops sell it. I'm not too sure though. I would check the wiki and make sure, but yeah, basically getting it from the Lost is awesome. We did get the Criminal's Tall Hat also, which is another decent item. I think it sells for around 1.5 mil. So we're definitely getting really lucky these runs, which in my previous episode when I was doing a lot of these runs, I actually didn't get that lucky. Like, already I've made a lot more money than I did that first episode when I was doing the Lost. So it's really showing off how RNG it can be. Like I said, Tower is consistent money that you always know you're going to get. It's pretty much always at least 1 mil if you're using 440 skips. You could do an hour of this and you're pretty much guaranteed to make a certain amount, which still probably rounds up to be better than the Tower. But with friends, this is just like so much quicker. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, if there was 2 of me here doing this, it's just doubling the amount of money I make per hour, and it's pretty broken. I think that's why if some of you are in the Fantastic Frontier Discord and you'll see people post photos of how much money they have, and it's insane. I think some people posted they had like 1 billion, and I'm not sure if there was like bugs and exploits to get a lot of money. I'm not sure if any of them did that, but it is possible to get that much if you play. Especially if you have friends and you're just farming the Lost every day. It's not actually that hard to get to. But anyways, we're back up to 12 mil actually now. Decided to talk to the Junk Man. He's not selling anything in particular that I would want, but I do want to go buy more bullets because obviously we're going through a lot by soloing the Lost. It does. I don't know exactly how many I use per kill, but it does take quite a bit. Obviously, I am killing the little shadow guys too, the clones that he spawns. And yeah, basically we use a lot of bullets, but we're definitely making money, as you guys can see. And we're down to 10.7 mil, and I do decide to buy some gift tree seeds. I figured might as well. It'll give me some money. Plus, I might actually open some of the gift presents or whatever they're called for a chance at the minion, because from what I remember on my main account, I think I've gotten the minion quite a few times when I did that, and I just figured why not. So I bought 4 of them and planted them, and we're back down to around 3 mil. And as you guys can see, our first run we got the Tri-Blade Shifter again, which is actually insane because it seems like anytime I'm spending money, this game just decides to give me it all back. So I definitely got lucky this episode. Like I said, can't really stress that enough. This is definitely a highlight of how lucky you can get. My last episode was kind of how unlucky you can get, even though I did think I got a Tri-Shifter in my last episode, but I've already gotten the Wicked Junk Spellbook, the Tri-Shifter, 2 Sentry Helms, Criminal's Tall Hat. I've gotten a lot from this episode so far, and it's not even over yet, so maybe we'll get more stuff. I don't know, but actually I do know. I just don't remember. So basically, I'm kind of watching it with you guys at the moment while I'm talking over it, which is kind of weird, but And as for the giveaway that I talked about in my last episode, and I kind of talked about it previously in this one, I'm not sure exactly on the date because when it gets toward Christmas, everyone kind of has family stuff to do, and I'd feel bad if they couldn't participate. So I might do it on like 2 different days, maybe. That way it gives everyone kind of a fair chance of being able to participate and getting free stuff. I know I have a few days coming up that I will be gone and, visiting with family and all of that. So I still will try to keep the uploads coming in every 3 days, give or take. When it gets toward the holidays, it might be a little difficult, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the upload still. But anyways, yeah, I figure I would try to get maybe 2 days where I can give away the stuff for you guys. And I don't know exactly how many red beans I'm going to try to save up for, but basically I'll just try to get as many as I can, I guess. That way more of you can get presents. The more I have, the more you guys get, obviously, so I will try to get a lot, and hopefully everybody that wants something will get something, but I know that's going to be impossible because I don't think I could get enough to give everybody something. Obviously, that might be too crazy and too unrealistic, but I would try to make that as close as possible. So we'll see how that goes. And if you don't get anything, I do apologize, but obviously it's not going to be the last time I do something like that because I do enjoy helping players who need it. I have ran a few people through the tower, but once I kind of started making these videos every 3 days and trying to stay on time, it is hard for me to find time to go and do that. But I do enjoy helping new players, so don't feel discouraged if you don't win anything. There will be another time, and who knows, maybe there's going to be an update that comes out where there's more that you can do, like with the red beans. So there's unlimited possibilities. You guys will definitely have more chances, like I said. And if you haven't already, maybe you skipped the beginning and you kind of jumped toward the end. I do have a Discord link that I made. It's brand new. There's a lot of room for improvements on it, but it is where I will be giving most of my giveaways or any of that. So make sure to join if you are interested. And this video is almost being wrapped up for the series part of it. As you guys can see, our inventory is full, so we're selling our last inventory of the episode, and we only pretty much got this fire spell bound top or whatever it's called with the bedrock helmet, which isn't bad as long as you're getting at least one of the good items per inventory. It definitely pays out very well. And as you guys can see, we jumped to our main account. I just wanted to kind of show you guys how many red beans we had, which is 4, 8, 12, 14, and I obviously have a bunch of random stuff in my other chest. I'll have to put a lot of the red beans in other houses when I do get them because I'm pretty sure I own every house, both the towers, the castle, and I might have some floor 40 skips in some of them, but we're definitely just going to try to get as many red beans as we can, which kind of does suck because, like I said earlier, you buy the seeds, have to wait 2 hours, and then you're not even guaranteed any red beans. So it does take a little bit of time to get them. But I figured if I'm already playing the game, I might as well hop on every 2 hours and replant them and try to get them because it's for a good cause. Trying to get back to the community, trying to get back to players that need help too, or just want a chance at good items. So it definitely doesn't bother me at all, and that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to join my Discord link if you're interested, and yeah, we're getting closer and closer to 700 subscribers, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.